Well, hello there. Good evening for those of you in the UK, and good morning to those of you on the other side of the world. It's Rosie here, or Rosanna, Rosie Glow, and we have our new moon in Aquarius, partial solar eclipse, co-creation meditation to do now. So just while I'm waiting for those of you coming online to come online, I wanted to just give you a little bit of background on this eclipse, and as always I do share the Forever Conscious rituals and the Forever Conscious blogs around these new moons and full moons and what they're all about, so I'll send you the link so you can check in with them. But essentially here we are at the start of a completely new chapter, and what I wanted to provide you with this evening or this morning is a meditation that you can listen to as you go to sleep at night and as you go to sleep as you wake up in the morning, to get you in a frame of mind where you are really opening yourself up to the highest frequencies that are available for you, so that you're really lining up with your greatest version of you. There are so many of us talking about this now, but aligning with divine design. Hello sis, my sister's on board. Hello, and anybody who's coming along, hello Anne. Just announce yourselves, because it's lovely to connect with the tribe, really. I really love the fact that you connect with me twice a month, and let's keep it growing. I also would really like to dedicate this meditation to my dear friend Colette, who, after a long time learning deep lessons with cancer, she moved into the invisible world to us humans on Tuesday, early hours of Tuesday morning. And so I connect with this sister. I've felt her around a lot, and I do feel she's free from the density that was so shocking. Hello Irina, hello Kat. And it's been a really sort of more of a feeling of relief for me, but I really extend my sympathies to her family and her friends and everyone who's known her really well, because that woman's a superstar. So I'm just going to say cunt on her behalf, because she was known as Lady Cunt Love, and she did an awful lot to bring that word back into a place of respect. And I invite you to check her out, and thank you everybody for acknowledging her, because she is phenomenal. Okay, so just talking a little bit about this. Since the start of 2018, we've been doing a lot of releasing and letting go. There's been a lot of, it feels like a lot of new years. Since January we had the new, the solstice on the 21st of December, then we had the Gregorian calendar New Year. We actually have the new year in pagan terms from the beginning of November. We're now coming into the year of the dog tomorrow in Chinese New Year. So there's just been lots of opportunities to restart, but there's been a lot of letting go. The good news is this eclipse that's literally just happened is the bookend of all of that, the end of that chapter, that story. And we're starting a new story now, which is why this is going to be a really delicious meditation co-creation for you. So you can do the homework around this. I don't want to spend too much time talking, because I'm aware many of you need to go to sleep, or you've got to get up and get going with things. But basically, we don't have a full moon in February. It's just a new moon. And so that's this emphasis is on planting new seeds. So really remembering that the last full moon we had may well have triggered some really old stories. And this was really about things from the past that need to be let go of and be done with. So we're moving into this new phase now, and it's very much about loving, abundant energy, hopeful and gentle and loving energy. And the sign of Aquarius is very philanthropic. It's very collective. It's very unifying. It's not sort of selfish, although you know, it's about expanding into more than yourself, more than your view, being able to see things from other people's point of view, being able to take a higher perspective. So I'm going to basically be supporting you to raise your frequency as high as you possibly can, that in a grounded way. So we're going to connect our earth chakra. And I'm going to share with you the I am statements that are my personal mantra first thing in the morning. This is what I connect to when I get on my yoga mat, when I open my portals and connect to my earth chakra. So I hope you'll find this really useful. Hey Vicky, I hope you are doing well and recovering well. So much love to you. And hello Beatrice and hello Molly. Right, so I think we're probably ready to get started. If you have a crystal, do take hold of it, because we're going to cleanse it and have a sense of where you'd like to place it. So if you want to lie down for this meditation tonight or today, maybe place the crystal on your heart or your third eye or your sacral chakra, wherever it feels like it needs to go, but make sure it's purified first. And as I said, I think I'm going to leave too much of the talking. The only question I'm going to ask you to contemplate now as we get into this state, because it will really help you, and this whole month is about relationships, so belated happy Valentine's Day. So the question is to contemplate is, what do I need right now to feel complete? What do you need right now to feel complete? And at the end of this whole meditation, I'm going to give you an opportunity to check this out, which is though it's a Valentine's Day ritual, it's actually a new moon ritual as well. So you can really work with this if you want to write it down and do it tonight or do it tomorrow night, but just do it as quickly as you can. You'll be planting paper in your garden. All right, so let's get on with it. Feels good to go. So without further ado, maybe just take your hands, give them a little rub. Allow yourself to take a nice deep breath in. If you've got any essential oils, you want to smell your essential oils, great to put them on your hand now. And just take a nice deep breath in. You can imagine your favourite essential oil if you like, and that really helps to get you in the right state of mind. And taking your crystal, and you can repeat the words or you can just accept that I'm saying them for you. So take the crystal into your hand, close your eyes. And as you close your eyes, bring your awareness into breathing deep into your body. So breathing into your heart, breathing all the way down into your pelvis, your pelvic floor, sending your breath down through your sitting bones, into the earth, down through your legs, down through your feet. If you're lying down, really feeling all of the roots along the back of your body growing down into your earth chakra. If you're sitting up, just imagine that the soles of your feet are connecting to your earth chakra. So this is about 3 foot deep in the earth. But the crystalline grid that we've been talking about having been activated is along the surface of the earth, and yet also connected 3 foot deep. So it's huge. It's a big crystalline grid. It's deep, and it travels across the whole of the surface of our planet. All of our earth chakras, activated earth chakras, are connected to it. It's a phenomenal concept. So just take a moment to imagine love raining down upon you, and allow yourself to receive that love. So open the crown of your head, open the palms of your hands, open your pelvic floor downwards into the earth. Just feeling your whole being softening and opening. It's softening the boundaries of your skin in order to receive that which is for your highest good. Hello, Rosie. And when you're ready with this love flowing through us, we can cleanse our crystal by saying, I am that I am. I am the one self I am. I am all that is. I cleanse this crystal to renew its power so that it may bring peace and harmony and benefit all of humanity. I ask that any negative energy that's been absorbed by this crystal be taken to where it can be transmuted into pure love and light, so that only the purest vibrations of love and light exist within this crystal for the highest good of all. And so it is, and so it shall be. And just imagine for a moment that you're drawing energy in through the crown of your head and through your feet all the way up into your heart, and as you breathe out you send it down your arms, through your hands into the crystal. So you're cleansing the crystal through the energy from Source and from Gaia. Breathe that in again through your body, up and down into your heart, and as you breathe out send it down your arms, through your hands into your crystal. One more, breathing in and breathing out. Wonderful. Alrighty, so just imagining now that you are surrounded by a huge sphere of compassion. And this sphere is as big as the room that you're in, or as big as the house that you're in. It's as big as you want it to be. And if you were to look at any of the walls of the sphere, you'd see it's made up of trillions of little spheres, all spinning on their own axis. And as you allow this sphere to do its thing, if you feel guided to place your crystal somewhere in your body, please do so now. You're just acknowledging the sphere that is always there. And as you do, you feel a connection too of your core line, so your internal lightsaber that connects you down to your earth chakra, and then all the way up through the crown of your head, through your soul chakra, your solar chakra, which is the sun, through our galactic chakra, through our universal chakra, through our cosmic chakra, all the way into Source and the whole, the center of the multiverses. Just allowing your connection to the original source of all that is. And feeling also the energy of this new moon flowing down through this source rod of light, if you like, flowing down through you, flowing around you, like spiraling around you. And as your core line is strengthened, so too is the outline of your physical body, it starts to glow, and so is the outline of your sphere. So we're just setting up the energy parameters for you to safely relax and let go within. Placing your crystal, as I mentioned, wherever it feels appropriate on your body. And just getting excited now, just allowing yourself to get a bit excited that, we've done the hard work, we've done it. And I would like you to create a sphere of compassion in front of your face. Now we're just going to let it hover and we're going to say our I am statements. But this sphere is going to capture everything that you're ready to release. So to get in our co-creative, powerful state, repeat after me. I am the one self I am. I am all that is. I am that I am. I am unity consciousness. I am source consciousness. I am the source of my creations. I am the creator of my reality. I am a multidimensional being of love and light. I am sovereign. I am creator. I am free. I am aligning with Earth's ascension timeline. I am commanding an Octoniel alignment with my divine design timeline. I am embodying the wisdom and insight from my higher self, from my divine design timeline. I am choosing to co-create with grace and ease. I am choosing to co-create my personal paradise. I am that. I am. So allow your breath to deepen and just become aware of how your body responds to all of those statements. If your mind starts getting involved with critique, an Octoniel alignment means that all aspects of your being are unifying, are coming into the same frequency. So every bit is aligning with your divine design timeline. That's what your soul created for you before your incarnation. This was what you intended to come down and to experience. So allowing this idea that there is a wonderful experience, a template that you can connect to and fill in the gaps. But it's like such a beautiful high frequency. It's a totally different frequency to the one you're used to, even if you're used to being in a nice high vibe. It's one that you can just keep drawing to you without even thinking about it. The most auspicious opportunities for you to express your individual expression of Source. That's beautiful. Just keep allowing yourself to expand by dropping out of your head into your heart, allowing your heart to soften, to expand, allowing your belly to soften, to expand. And knowing that at the end of this we will program all 100 trillion cells of our being to vibrate to a certain frequency. So allowing now a deep cleansing of all of your being. So as we step into this full superpower, superconscious state, remembering that sphere of compassion that you've created, a replica of the big one that surrounds you. But this is a small one floating in front of your face that expands as big as it needs to. And as it expands, you can start to breathe into it all of the toxicity that has been challenging you in the last couple of weeks. And hey, why not in the last 12 months? Just allow yourself to breathe into the sphere any and all pain, anger, disappointment, disillusionment, heartache, heartbreak, anything that has made you feel separate from Source. Anything that's made you feel as though your needs are not being met the way you want. Anything that made you feel incomplete. You can put people in there, you can put events in there, you can put objects in there, you can put a whole car in there if you want, whole person, a whole cause, anything that's been lowering your vibration. That's the simplest way to put it. Just give you a moment to do that. So you breathe in through your nose, you gather it all, and as you breathe out through your mouth. Every in-breath gathers all of this stuff from the corners of your being into your core and releases it from there. Give it about 10 breaths. So put physical pain in there, put any lack in there, any lack of love, money, time. And being really honest with yourself and considering things you do with your time that you don't want to do anymore. Aspects of your work that are displeasing, aspects of relationships, aspects of how you relate to yourself. Whatever self-negging you do, put that in the sphere. Every long out breath will lead to a deeper in-breath. You're doing beautifully. You're doing really, really well. Just let go. Keep letting go. And we're releasing now from our cellular and molecular and atomic and subatomic memory, from the waves and particles of our quantum field and photon stream, from the collective unconscious, and from all dimensions of our own being, in all directions of time. We command that this process continues until completion. Ah, it's beautiful. Well done. So just look at the sphere in front of you. Look at the size of it. Look how big it's expanded. Look at what it looks like in there. Like, is it all grey and mucky? Just allow it all to be what it is with no judgment. This is you releasing the toxicity from all aspects of your being. Let it go. Great. So just allowing the sphere to start to spin now. As it spins, it gets faster and faster, drawing out of you any echoes of this stuff. So everything that related to the full moon eclipse on the 31st of January, everything that related to the solar eclipse on the 21st of February, and everything that related to the, I think it was the full moon eclipse a year ago. So right back on the 31st of January, a year back in 2017. It's been a long old year. And bringing in now the ray of infinite love. So this beautiful, clear, divine light coming through. You just say it 3 times. I am infinite love. I am infinite love. I am infinite love. And just allow it to move down through your body, flushing through you, connecting to your earth chakra, activating your earth chakra. And then from your heart, sending a beam of this beautiful, clear light to love up everything that's in the sphere, to raise its frequency so it is also the same qualities of this divine and infinite love that we've just brought in. Doing really well, everyone. Looking almost complete. Yeah. So, seeing how that infinite love goes into the sphere and just acts like a tornado, and it spins through all of the density that's there, just changing its frequency, transforming its frequency from density to light, into love. That's it. It just becomes a clear sphere of light. And we're going to bring in the frequency of delight. So just notice what colour that is for you. Only a couple of days ago, I was asked by the lovely Hope what I feel love is right now. What would I define love as? And I thought about it and I came up with self-acceptance. So I invite you to delight in your own self-acceptance, your own self-love. And notice the colour that's coming down. It could be a fuchsia, but it could be anything else. So whatever comes, trust it. And fill your body up, anchor it into your earth chakra, see it spreading across the crystalline grid, and then pouring out from your heart into the sphere. And what we're doing is we're creating a frequency for your higher self from your divine design timeline to be able to communicate with you the feeling vibrations that you can set as your intention for this new eclipse season, like what you want to align with for this new moon and moving into the eclipses that are coming over the next 12 months. So just allow that beautiful energy of delight in self-love and appreciation, mirrored in the love that we have from all those around us. That's it. Just let the sphere fill up. And as it fills up, oh, you're all brilliant at this. Just allowing through this fuchsia and infinite love, this pure, pure, pure diamond light, your own higher self to be able to express herself or himself or themselves as you see them in their fullest expression, inviting you to step into your fullest expression. So perhaps you see yourself as you would like to be, radiant, happy, fulfilled, content, radiating success, abundant and prosperous, strong and confident, centered, grounded, safe. Just see how this part of you is manifesting. And notice that they're inviting you into the sphere. So it's like getting into a bath, checking the temperature's right. So when you feel as though the temperature's right, the colours are right, the frequency's right, your higher self is right there, take their hand, step into it. And it's like a whole new world. This is a space of creation. This is your creator studio. This is where you get to think, oh, I need this in my life. And oh, you start to draw a picture of what that would look like in its best expression, its most fullest expression. You ask your higher self in there to show you possibilities of how beautiful it could be. So for example, if I need a new house, I recognize I need a new house, then in that identification of a need, I start to contemplate what I'd love from that house. So for me, it'd be sea views, it would be bright and light, big rooms, easy to heat up, easy to keep cool, beautiful real fireplace, big kitchen, lovely neighbours. You allow yourself to dream. You allow your higher self, who is your divine design higher self, that you're embodying, and wisdom that you're taking on board to reveal to you pictures and images and thoughts that you might not have had before. And so you free yourself from the binds of the things, the way of thinking that's in the past. So even if it's just frequencies of light, frequencies of feeling, Remember the question, what do I need now to feel complete? Allow your higher self to reveal to you in that sphere what you need now to feel complete. And allow the frequencies of the new moon to just keep raining down upon your sphere, raining down upon you, energizing you with insight. What do I need now to feel complete? Just giving you a little bit of time. And just feeling those qualities of really being met by life, by love, by your own self, meeting your own needs, giving yourself what you're asking life to give you, others to give you. Opening yourself up to those frequencies. What does it feel like? Appreciating, looking around and seeing evidence of the fact that what you want is getting closer and closer to you. And recognizing that what defines success is how happy you are. And again, how happy you are is determined by how much you accept yourself, how fully you accept yourself. Getting a sense of excitement and that frequency of delight is like one of something on its way. You're so delighted it's on its way. So keep raising your frequency up. I am delighted. I am delighted. I am delighted. What does delight feel like spreading through your being? What does it feel like seeping beyond your physical body into your energy field, into your pranic body, your emotional body, your mental body, your astral body, your divine blueprint template, your celestial body, your causal body, the whole of your Mahatma? What does delight feel like? As you radiate it and attract to you all these wonderful opportunities to feel delighted. It's akin to joy. And breathe it all in. Breathe all of this energy in. Fill yourself up until you're overflowing and you're feeding the earth chakra, that is your earth chakra, the crystalline grid. You're feeding the new earth paradigm, Earth's ascension timeline. You're feeding your divine design. You're feeding the best vision you can of this planet. There are amazing things happening on this planet right now. You're feeding the best possible outcomes in all of your relationships, all of the scenarios in your life. And this is where I invite you to program the cells of your being. So it's estimated we have about 50 trillion cells, but why don't we just double that and make sure we get every one of them? So just repeat after me. I am commanding all 100 trillion cells of my being vibrate with the frequency of delight. I am commanding all 100 trillion cells of my being vibrate to the frequency of delight. I am commanding all 100 trillion cells of my being Vibrate as the frequency of delight. Just feel how your energy field is shifting. Feel how your energy is expanding. Feel how your sphere of compassion is being energized, glowing, as is the outline of your body and your core line. I'm going to bring the platinum ray down just to create a skin around your sphere, which acts like a mirror. It just beautifully deflects anything that would disturb your delight. Transmutes it into compassion, sends it back where it came from. Unless it's there to serve you to align with delight. Anything you experience that challenges you is there to help you align better with what you want. This is it. This is wonderful. Okay. So just remembering what you need to feel complete. Just take a moment and give it to yourself. Just imagine that your higher self right now in that sphere is giving you what you need to feel complete. And it can be anything, it can be little things, it can be practical things, physical things, emotional things. Just let yourself have what you want. Just give it to yourself now. What would you need to feel complete? Okay, lovely. So we're getting ready to anchor this now. So just embrace your higher self. Let her become you, or let him become you, or let them become you. And as you embrace, and as you become all that you are, just drawing in, drawing in, drawing in, absorbing it to every aspect of your being. And then when you're ready, we're going to anchor this. So feeling this lovely high frequency, sharing it with yourself, sharing it with the world, being energized to go forward as your higher self in the spirit, the energy of delight. Please repeat after me. I command that this process continues until completion. Anchor, anchor, anchor. Recalibrate, align, balance and harmonize. For graceful, gentle and easy integration and expression. And so it is, and so it shall be. Well done, well done, well done. So just really feel your feet on the earth. Hello, Katie. We're just finishing. We have to listen to the replay. Just feel your whole being connecting with your earth chakra, whether you're lying down, you're sitting up, just really breathing yourself back into your body. Deep, full breaths. Bringing yourself back. All the way back until it feels good. It's 11:11. It's Make-A-Wish time. So as you're coming back, setting the intention that your intention in this new moon meditation is expanded and comes to you with grace and ease, super easy. This is the new normal for you. Thank you for all the love, everyone. That's beautiful. And in that coming back, in that 11:11, beautiful magic, just seeing what you want, already manifested, just seeing it. I've set an intention, I want 100,000 YouTube subscribers. Just putting it out there. And more. Exponential. Feeling that love. Being willing to share it with the world through being loving to yourself, gently coming back. Whew. Until you feel like you want to either fall into a deep sleep, if that's appropriate for you now, or wake up and embrace the day and get out there, or you might want to journal, whatever is most suitable to where you are right now. I just want to be here for anybody who has any comments, anything you'd like to share, any insights you have. And reminding you about this Valentine's Day ritual, which actually is a new moon ritual, so you can do it tomorrow or tonight. I'm going to go outside and do it after this. And inviting you, so just a little reminder that I've put a couple of posts out recently. For any of you that would like to improve your relationship, I've created some resources for either singles or people in relationships to be able to raise their blueprint around relationships. So it's really about being able to shift the focus from the negatives to the positives and expand that. So if you're interested in having these resources ahead of anyone else, just all I've asked you to do is either subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't already, sign up to rosieglow.com, join the Facebook page if you haven't, and if you've done all of those things anyway, then, you know, that's fine. Just let me know and I'll send you the files by WeTransfer, because it's all going to be part of a new sign up opportunity on my Rosie Glow website when in about a few weeks' time, when I've gathered myself, because all this energy has just been really expansive. So grounding is really, really important. Okay, my loves, I know it's late, so I'm not going to keep you here. If there's no questions, then I invite you to just bathe in this glow. Remember to choose grace and ease. Grace and ease is a way we can live our lives. Remember that Rosie Glow as a colour is that soft pink colour that we're all a part of. Oh, bless you, Vicky. You're very, very welcome. So the rose quartz is like the colour of Rosie Glow, okay? And grace is the frequency that allows us to let go of what no longer serves us easily and graciously. So that's what you're tuning into when you tune into Rosie Glow, which is why I'm asking you to sign up, because you're stating your intentions. Irina, thank you and welcome, and I hope you enjoyed it. I'm sorry I didn't see your comment till quite late. So I hope you enjoyed that, and I look forward to connecting with you soon. And what I'll do is I'll just put this up for you all to see. So I will send you the links Oh, bless you, Katie. See you soon. Got to see you. I'm glad you loved it, Irina, sorry. Beatrice, lots of love. Okay, so here it is. I plant this seed of whatever it is you want to plant. Thank you, Anne. Which I intend to help nourish and draw into my life, I think. I ask the divine to help guide me to making the necessary steps and to ensure that all is carried out with my highest good in mind. That's the statement, and then there's a few things to do around it, so you might want to pause and read, but I'll send you the link anyway in a minute. All right, lovely ones. Muchos besos. Pola filakia, poli agape. That's the Greek bit. And please do share this. If you share it on your wall, that would be helpful as well. Like, the more we can get the subscribers up, the better. So you're all helping me and supporting me to expand these frequencies out there. So I really appreciate it. Namaste. Good night. Sweet dreams. Love you all deeply, dearly. Take care. See you later. Bye.